Good evening, Mr. Kunst. My name is Samuel Evans, and I'm an inside sales representative for the Arizona Coyotes. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I would love for you to hold on to this hockey puck for me. It is a memorable item my father gave to me during our first Coyotes game. Now, are you aware of our BMW lounge?
No, not really.
Well, the BMW lounge is our most premier lounge. Just like our partners at BMW, the Coyotes perform excellent service and hold ourselves to the highest of standards. We would love to be working for you, perform premium service, and find a ticket package that meets all of your specific needs to increase sales. For instance, how many local salespeople do you have?
4.
Okay, great. Now, how many key accounts does each salesperson have?
About 6.
And Bobby, what size is an important account for you?
Anywhere from the range of 25,000 to 30,000.
Great. Now, do you have a strict plan that is designed to get new business every month, since this is a great importance of you?
No, we do not have a plan currently.
Well, that is completely understandable, Bobby. It is always tough to get salespeople to focus on new business. By having access to our BMW lounge, you can get them to focus on new business, and you can keep track. Plus, access to the top amenities in the league. The first step is to have each salesperson identify in writing to you which new prospects are key to them. Now, that wouldn't be too difficult to do, would it?
No, it's definitely achievable.
Well, most of my clients have told me the key to building business from new prospects is for the salesperson to develop a good relationship with them, usually through constant contact. A lot of the times, to build that relationship, salespeople will use an out-of-the-office activity like golf or lunch. Some of my clients have told me their problem with golf is that they're not very good, and it is almost embarrassing for them to play rather than not to play at all. Not to mention how expensive it can be. And when was the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at lunch? Probably not very recently. However, by using our BMW Club, you can get them to build those relationships and focus on new business while you keep track. Here's how it works. The salesperson calls a prospect who they have been working on for a little while. He says, "How about joining me for an Arizona Coyotes game next week? I've got club seats." Now, this is not a situation of the salesperson just giving away the seats. It's the salesperson inviting the prospect to go with them. Now, the salesperson has the chance to do some real out-of-the-office bonding. Now, Bobby, remember, he wants to develop a relationship through constant contact. Giving the tickets away doesn't help build that relationship. Now, how effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at one of our Coyotes games would be for building that relationship?
I would assume that it's pretty effective.
Well, you are exactly right. Look at what our local company, Burns & McDonnell Engineering, out of Phoenix, had to say about enjoying success with our tickets. Just like you, they experienced difficulty getting new business and prospects. By using Coyotes games as a gateway for new business, they've increased their new business by 10%. What could be even better when taking a prospect to a game is if you, as the president, or maybe your sales manager, could go as well. Would you be willing to do that occasionally for the right account?
I think we could make that work.
Now, would it be asking too much of your sales staff to spend just one evening a month with a key prospect at one of our games?
For one game, not at all.
Great. Well, our season is about 7 months long. If each one of your salespeople took just one prospect a month to one of our games, each salesperson would bring in 6 new prospects a season. Now, of those 6 prospects, how many do you think would end up as customers?
I would say probably 50% of them.
That is a great estimate, but let's just stick to the bare minimum. If each salesperson converted just one prospect to become a new customer, that would be $25,000 for each salesperson. With 4 salespeople, that would be $100,000 in new business. Now, do you see how I arrived at this number?
Yes, I do.
Well, as you know, we've been talking about new business. We might also consider your existing clients. After all, your competitors may be out there trying to build the same relationship with your clients. So would it be asking too much to have your salespeople also spend just one evening with an existing client as well as one evening with a prospect?
Well, it's just one night, so I'll say yes.
Okay, great. To give each salesperson one game a month to take out a prospect, you would need 4 games a month. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Well, you would need a similar amount of games per month for your salespeople to take out existing clients out to the games. You'd also need 4 games a month You need a total of 8 games per month. Now let's talk about which type of package would work best for you. Based on what you have told me, here's what I suggest you do. Our best seating area is the club level. With these seats, here's what you will get. NHL Stanley Cup playoff ticket priority for every home game. Significant savings for single game pricing up to 51%. Guaranteed same seat location for every Coyotes game. An opportunity to purchase tickets for the USA vs. Canada World Cup of Hockey. Save up to 20% on food and beverages with a Fan Bucks card. Earn Coyotes rewards good for food, beverages, and merchandise. Priority access to tickets for concerts at Elo River Arena. Flexible payment options including monthly interest fee plans. Free food night, season ticket holder appreciation day, a personal Coyotes representative such as myself, plus an exciting, loud, and vibrant arena with a great view from your seat. The cost to have a planned, controlled new business effort is really quite nominal for the return. For each one of your salespeople to take just one key prospect once a month and one current client a month, you would need 7 games a month or 48 games a season. Now, the return on investment is substantial. If each salesperson brought in only one new piece of business because of this focus on new business, your sales would increase to 100,000 because you need 48 games. I recommend a 4-half season ticket package. Now that would leave 33 games for your employees or more customers. Your cost for 4 season ticket packages is only $7,200. How happy do you think you would be with those results by giving this plan a try?
I think I'd be extremely happy.
That decision would be worth at least $100,000 in new business to you. I can get this order in today and reserve you some prime seats. Now, would you prefer this account be in your name or your company's name?
Honestly, I'd like to think about it first.
Well, I completely understand there, Bobby. Just to take a minute to reflect on that $100,000 in new business, plus the Coyotes are building a new foundation for our franchise with a new arena on the way. This is a great time to get in with the Arizona Coyotes. You will be raising your business significantly, so why not pursue this?
It sounds pretty good. Let me talk to my partner and get back to you on this.
I can understand wanting to talk to your partner. When do you think you'll talk to them?
Let's say Friday.
Having looked at this program and looked at the new business potential, what would your recommendation be?
I would definitely recommend it for new business.
Now, what do you think your partner would be inclined to say?
I think he'd like it.
Then why don't we do this? Let's sign you up today. We'll use one of our opt-out clauses. Now, here's how that works. You'll be meeting with your partner on Friday, and I'll write the opt-out day for next Tuesday, and that will be at the top of the agreement. You'll have until that date to opt out if you decide that this just isn't right for you. This way, you can get a better seat location, but if you and your partner decide that this isn't for you by next Tuesday, you just give me a call and I'll cancel the order.
I'm not sure. I really need to talk to him about this.
Well, we can still do the opt-out when you meet with your partner on Friday, and if your partner doesn't like the $100,000 in new revenue for the cost of $7,200, then just give me a call and I'll cancel the deal.
You know what? You've grabbed my attention. Pitch me a deal that I just somehow cannot resist, and I think we can settle it now with a deal.
Great. Do you mind if I get a company card to keep on file?
No, not at all. Here you go.
Awesome. Having this on file will help us to get this transaction running smoothly, and we'll send you a confirmation email securing this deal we made here today. Now, if you have any questions at all, any hesitations, or any concerns, you can always email me, and I promise I will get back to you right away to settle everything out. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Great. Well, thank you again, Mr. Kuntz, and I very much look forward to building this relationship.
Thank you.